My name is Kunta, the beat Kunta. That means on the outside, but not on the inside.
What's your name, boy?
My name is Toby.
People want to match the name stuff to the effort in our soul. We want to be somebody, but it would not come without a struggle. In 1857, Frederick Douglass set the pace when he said,
if there is no struggle, there is no progress. Those who favor freedom and yet depreciate agitation want crops without plowing up the ground. They want rain without thunder and lightning. They want the ocean without all the war of its many waters. Power conceives nothing without demand. It never did and it never will. If you want to be free, you must be willing to struggle.
If you want to be someone, you must be willing to work for it and fight for it and never give it in. When the world holds us down,
we must rise.
Maya Angelou said it best. Bring the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the hopes and the dream of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise.
Come on. Still, I rise. I am somebody. Yeah. So young. That's what they told Julian Butler in 1968 when he became the first African American to be nominated for Vice President of the United States. He had to drop out because he was too young.
Look, we may be too young to be president, but we not too young to achieve. Y'all better ask somebody like
Barack Obama.
become the greatest golf of his generation.
Was Bow Wow too young to start making millions in the music industry?
Was Fantasia too young to be an American Idol? We are never too young to achieve excellence. I may or may not be on welfare, but I am somebody.
They laugh at poor people and they play the our power with ignorance, but we are somebody. We may not draw the first clothes depending on us from time to time, but don't let our temporary condition don't believe in our temporary condition lure you to believe that we cannot think.
We can think.
Don't believe us because we on free lunch, because we want a free ride in life. We dream, we don't dream of spending our lives on the bottom.
We can dream.
Don't be for our dreams, against our way. That's when I struggle.
Act ugly.
Lester Hill said it best when he asked, what happens to a dream at first? Does it rise like a raisin in the sun, or does it fester like a sword and run? Or
does it explode?
We may be on the bottom, but we don't dream about that life. Every day we're working to get up and stay up. I may have made mistakes,
but I am somebody.
We have made more mistakes than we count, but that does not mean that we're nobody. The young make mistakes.
Young.
All make mistakes.
Oh.
You cannot hold us down just because we make mistakes.
All right.
Whitney and Bobby made mistakes. Chris and Rihanna too.
Too many people have made mistakes. Isn't that why pencils have erasers?
Now you count my mistakes? When do you rise?
Booker T. Washington said, you can't hold a man down without standing down with him.
You can't hold me down without standing down with me.
The holy word says, he that is without sin, let him cast the first stone.
All right.
Don't you throw stones at me.
But I'm talking about my wrongs in life.
Don't you throw stones at me.
I'm talking about what I do with my life.
Don't you throw stones at me.
Rodney King said it for all of us. Can we just
get along?
Do what you gotta do. But we who have come to this country on sanctions and have endured the whips will not be pushed back or held down. If you push me down, we do it under circumstance. We fall down, but we get up.
All right.
We fall down, but we get up. Back up again, back up again. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. Back up again, back up again.
We may have fallen behind our studies,
But we get up.
We may have a child out of wedlock,
But we get up.
we may have been locked up,
we may have been knocked down,
But we get up.
we may have fallen along the way.
But we get up. We get up. We get up.
What's the total thing about blackness anyways? It's about pride, who we are, and where we come from.
Don't forget where you come from, because that's the measure of who you are.
Booker T. Washington said, the measure of a man is not where he is at the present, but how far he has to travel to reach his destination.
All right.
We have come a long way. We have come, treading the path of the tears that's been watered. We have come treading the path of the blood that's been slaughtered. We have come a long way.
James Cleveland said,
I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
I am somebody because I come from a noble race.
I am somebody because my ancestors built pyramids and studied medicine before there were hospitals.
I am somebody because my ancestors helped build this country, building schools and harvesting crops.
I am somebody because my great-great-grandmother bought the sting of a master whip, bore his children, and prayed that I would have a chance. I am somebody because my grandmother prayed for me.
Did she pray?
Lord, take care of my grandchildren and give them a chance to be somebody.
Did she pray?
Lord, help them to study hard in school, hold their heads up high, and be somebody.
Did she pray?
And Lord, when the world comes against them, make conscious that way, hold them in your hand.
Did she pray?
Hold them.
Did she pray? Hold them in your hand.
Look, I might not be all that I'm going to be.
I may not be all that I want to be.
But I'm definitely not what I used to be.
I am somebody.